Janine. She emailed it to me a few minutes ago.
There was something about you online. I felt like we...
Clicked.
Exactly.
Her name's Janine. She's all I've ever wanted in a woman.
So why aren't you rushing home to be with her?
Sometimes what you want and what you fall in love with are very different things.
I had the same thought. It was running round and round in my head over again. Will he kiss me? Or is he just going to sit there thinking about it?
Okay, sweetheart. Nearly there.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
No, I'm sure I heard something.
Hello?
Tony.
You are here.
Welcome home.
Thanks.
Tony, this is Janine. Janine, Tony.
Hello.
Hi.
She asked you out.
Yeah, for a drink.
Tell me you went, or that you're going.
Dad, why not? Miss Lockhart's awesome.
Really? Well, I hadn't noticed.
Oh, you're useless. You know you're going to get old and die alone.
Oh, no. I'll always have my wee Scarlet to look after me.
No way. I'm putting you in a home.
Hey, not so fast. Where have you been?
Avoiding them.
Hardly surprising if what Ms. Dupree tells me is true.
Well, it's not. Count on that.
Well, oddly enough, I believe you. Not that you didn't stage the protest, but if she treats her students anything like she treats her staff, then you might have had a good cause.
Tell me she didn't fire a shell.
Miss Lockhart to you, Sunshine. And no, she didn't. Not after I told her everything she's done for you and Scarlett.
Go, Dad.
You might want to thank Miss Lockhart for her support when you get a chance. For reasons that escape me, she seems to be a fan of yours.
Oh, she went off without a peep. She has had a big day, though. Tina Ann. It's so perfect for her. You do think so, don't you? Nick!
What?
You were asleep.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You had one too many beers, didn't you?
Probably. Why don't you add hopeless drunk to my record, along with can't dress himself properly and can't make it to his daughter's christening on time?
But can give a really lovely speech. Even though his horrible wife didn't deserve it. I know I've been a cow.
I never said that.
But you did say that I was losing the plot. And that's what made me so mad.
It was a joke.
Well, nothing's funny about you thinking that I'm dumb or that I can't be trusted to do anything right.
I don't. If anyone's dumb, it's me. Forgetting to invite his mother to the christening.
Yeah, I was giving you a lot of stuff to do, and it's a fact that men can't multitask, so really I was setting you up for a fall so that I could tear more strips off you.
Sounds fiendishly clever to me. And hey, the kids have hit the sack. I reckon their olds should too.
That running round I made you do, I've really exhausted you, haven't I?
Tank's not empty yet. I reckon there's a few more Ks left in me.
If you're sure. This big day isn't over yet.
Dear.
And there, come on. Peter.
Dear. See?
Oh, I see it. Sort that out.
Sorry.
What for?
Well, if I'd known you were coming home, Janine, she wouldn't have been here.
I'm glad I didn't tell you then.
A two.
It's not what you think.
A two.
I know what it looked like, but
But what, you weren't really snogging on the couch?
we're just friends.
Careful, Sticky, I've had friends like that. Ended up marrying one of them.
Well, I'm fairly certain that's not going to happen.
I could go to
She's on her way to Whangarei.
Right, why don't you tell me about that tomorrow instead of keeping the lady waiting?
Are you sure it's okay? It's just dinner. She won't be...
Sticky, I'm happy for you. Now go, shoo.
As I suspected, all Pignol's results are normal.
But she is very sick.
I'm not saying she isn't. All her symptoms suggest that she has chronic fatigue syndrome, also known as ME.
I have heard of that. So what are you going to do?
Well, I should talk to Pignol first.
No, tell me first. And you must stop looking so serious or you will scare her. 很好，不要担心啊。So, tell me.
There's no known cure, but exercise and dietary supplements can help.
What sort of exercise? What supplements?
I'll get a fact sheet translated and...
English is fine. I will tell Pinyao what she should do.
Well, I think she'd like to be able to read it for herself.
No. Pinyao is in my care. I decide what she is told. Thank you.
Please tell me I didn't scare her off.
Oi.
Oh.
She and Braden were booked into the dogs anyway.
I still ruined your big night, though, didn't I? Worst timing in the world.
Oh.
Hi.
Come in.
Hi. Wondered why he was cooking so much.
He insisted.
Oh, hardly worth you going back to the hotel. You should have stayed the night. I mean, there's plenty of spare room. Sure, we could have found a bed for you somewhere.
The pub was fine.
Good. Okay, mister. Let's go and find Teddy. Can't go anywhere without him, can we?
Take a seat. Breakfast won't be long.
Thanks. And then we really need to think about hitting the road. Got to get to Whangarei sometime.
Of course. Look, I could take you by the hospital before you go. Show you where I work.
That'd be great.
What do you think, Braden? Would you like to have a look around?
Yes, please. You've been so good to us. Thank you.
Okay, mister. Let's go see Daddy. Nice to see you guys.
You too.
Li Mei, about Pinyao.
I'm pretty sure she's got chronic fatigue syndrome.
What I want to know is her status.
Someone is bringing her passport in.
Someone very slow. If they don't hurry up, Pingyao's going to have a very large bill to face.
I'll speak to her aunt again, but meanwhile we've got to treat her.
Well, we shouldn't be. She's not meant to be in New Zealand and can't afford it. Far too much of it going on already.
If that is going on here, would you call immigration?
You think it's okay for people who have no right to get free health care?
Can hardly call it free these days.
And it'll only become more expensive if the system is abused. So we need to see a passport.
Well, and if we don't, we can charge her.
Well, you know we're not going to see her passport because you
Excuse
already
me.
know...
I said that I talked to
If
her
you
aunt
know
again.
she's an overstayer, you're as good as harbouring her. Heavy penalties for that.